Hello, chat. It is 1 a.m. It is time for Strawberries Gamer Society, and tonight's topic is depressing because it is depression. So, I hope you enjoyed the new intro music from Wilbur Soot. That song is kind of depressing, and it's one of those things that we want to avoid getting to that place because that's bad if you're thinking about throwing yourself in front of a train, or at least I assume that that's what he was referring to by saying there's a reason London puts barriers on the rails and the tube line. So, how do I even approach tonight's topic? We've been dealing with some heady stuff the last couple of nights. We started off easy, well, not so easy, but easier with sleeping and getting good sleep for game. Or no, we started off with eating, having good healthy habits for gamers, and we moved into sleeping and eating, sleeping, exercise, and then mental health. Those are the big four: eating, sleeping, exercise, and mental health. And as a gamer mom, I know how important those things are, and if you leave them to the side, eventually you won't have your health anymore. So it's important to keep all those things in balance. And tonight's topic is specifically the aspect of mental health about depression. So depression is when you have extreme feelings of sadness that last for 2 weeks or more. It can be in response to external stimuli, like global pandemic or any other bad things that go on in your life. Or it can be without external stimuli. Let's see here. Yeah, this will do. Or it can be just without a good cause. It's a thing that just happens. It can be a disease like any other disease that your body might happen to encounter, like appendicitis or something. And so, as such, it is something that you want to treat rather than ignore, because when you ignore issues, then sometimes they don't just go away. If you had appendicitis, you don't want to just ignore it. Your appendix might burst, and that could be much worse. So, to start out with a disclaimer, I am not a medical professional. I am a mom, and I dispense mom advice, which is frequently, if things are getting too difficult to deal with, then there's a reason we have medical professionals who can help deal with issues. So they're actually really good at it, and it's scary to go, and it's really hard to take that first step to go. But in the mental health first aid class I took, they said that most people who suffer from mental illness suffer for more than I don't want to put all of those in there. Suffer for more than 10 years before seeking treatment. And if you wait that long, then it's harder. Like, you're better off going sooner and treating a problem early. If you get cancer, you don't want to wait a long time to deal with it. You want to deal with it right away. And your mental health is like that as well. You don't want to take too long to deal with it. So how can you recognize depression versus just being sad every once in a while? Because it's perfectly normal for everybody to get sad feelings every once in a while, especially in response to bad things going on, like global pandemic or family member dying or trauma. And so talking with someone, if your feelings persist for more than 2 weeks and you're having trouble with the daily activities of life, like working, eating, sleeping, especially sleeping, then talking with a professional can help. And so what are the other signs and symptoms of depression? So I'm getting most of my information from the Mayo Clinic website. So I just kind of Googled depression and looked that up. One of the things that shocked me, or I wouldn't say shocked me, but was something that I hadn't really realized, is that one symptom of depression isn't just sadness, but angry outbursts, irritability, or frustration, even over little things, can also be a sign of depression, as opposed to just somebody being grumpy. And that is something that I hadn't realized before. Um, so it's something to take into account. And my hope for you guys who are watching the stream is that you can recognize depression both in yourself and in the people that you live with. One of the things that I was reading about tonight is that apparently, especially with the pandemic, older adults are having more issues with depression than ever before. And older adults are less likely to seek help because in past generations, then there's a bit of a mental state, or there's a bit of a social stigma around seeking help. People would say, "Oh, just snap out of it, and you can solve this on your own." And these problems aren't aren't so bad that you can't deal with them yourself. And people would feel like they were a failure if they couldn't deal with everything themselves. And while some of the tips and techniques I'm going to talk about tonight are things that you can do to help with self-help if your problems aren't that extreme, sometimes you can't just self-help yourself out of depression. So keep that in mind. And I apologize, the Minecraft part of the stream is not so exciting this evening, but I'm trying to do the topic justice, and it's really hard. Like, I'm still a fairly new streamer, and it's really hard for me to concentrate on keeping up a coherent talk stream of thought while also making decisions in Minecraft. So we're just harvesting the wheat and doing something that's easy tonight. Well, harvesting the fields, I should say. We've got more fields today. But yeah, I know that most of the people who watch my stream tend to be younger, so consider your grandparents. Call your grandparents, and especially in this pandemic time, they might be more socially isolated than they usually are. And, consider, how are they doing with respect to depression these days? And are they able to continue to have social contacts and I wouldn't say get out, but get contact with other people, either through the telephone or through the internet. And sometimes grandparents need our help to connect to the internet and make it not quite so scary. It's easier when they've got somebody who can talk them through it, who can be patient with them. And that helps get less social isolation once you've learned how to use Zoom and make Zoom calls with your friends. And it is getting dark, and I don't want to deal with creepers and zombies, so let's go sleep right now. So, yeah, feelings, signs and symptoms of depression, feelings of sadness, angry outbursts, loss of interest or pleasure in all normal activities, sleep disturbances, including insomnia or sleeping too much, tiredness, lack of energy. Let's do a little eating here. Reduced appetite and weight loss, or increased craving for food. Either of those could be signs of depression. Feelings of worthlessness or guilt, fixating on past failures, just going over it again and again, trouble thinking, concentrating, making decisions. And then when you get to the severe forms of depression, frequent or recurrent thoughts of death, suicidal thoughts, suicide attempts, or even committing suicide. Those are all signs of severe depression. And also another sign of depression is unexplained physical problems such as back pain or headaches. And then there's the whole chicken and the egg problem. Some of these things can be causing depression. Like if you're having insomnia and it's harder to sleep, then you're not getting the sleep you need. And if you're not getting the sleep you need, it's easier to have depression. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, you're here. Yay. Okay. Yes. Well, I hope that you are able to watch the VOD, and if you're having Wi-Fi problems, then you can come another time. But I'm really glad to see your message in the chat, because I wasn't sure if my chat was working at all, because there weren't any messages in the chat. So good to see you're here, and I hope your internet is feeling better soon. Let's see here. Yeah, it says I have 2 viewers, so hello to whomever is watching. Okay, where did I go? I need to click the right button to get back into Minecraft from my chat. And I don't want to hide the chat like I accidentally did the other night. I am still learning, so please be patient with me. Let's see here. Okay, let's get rid of these wheat seeds. Actually, did I get totally cleared out? Okay, now. Let's make sure we have plenty of extra wheat, and then we'll compost the rest. Okay, let's just put this in here. And so, where was I? Yeah, so those, what the things I mentioned are all signs and symptoms of depression and depressive feelings. If you're getting to the point where you're thinking about suicide, that is kind of a scary place to be. Now, in some sense, I know that most teenagers consider it. In fact, most people at some point in their life ask themselves the question, what would happen if I died? What would the world be like without me? Who would be sad? And consider those questions. But if you get to the point where you're actively making a plan to commit suicide, then that's what we'd call a crisis situation. If you have a specific plan to commit suicide, then it is definitely time to, drop everything and seek professional help, or at the very least seek a friend who can help get you professional help. And if you have a friend who is considering committing suicide and they confide that in you, then the best thing that you can do as a friend is to help them. And in the United States, the emergency number is 911. And depending on what your situation is, either calling 911 or in other ways getting that person to a hospital where they can have a mental health professional help them out, could be an act that saves their life. And they might be angry at you at the time, but at least they're angry, not dead. Yeah, that can be a sad circumstance. Now, one of the things I learned in the mental health first aid class that I took is that if you're talking with somebody and you're kind of getting the feeling that they might be having suicidal thoughts or having thoughts of self-harm, then the class that I took said it might seem counterintuitive, but you're actually supposed to ask them straight up, are you considering suicide? Are you having suicidal thoughts? And apparently many people are afraid of asking that question because they're worried that if they ask that question of a friend of theirs, then it might put that thought into their head. But according to the class I took, it doesn't put the thought into their head. The thought was probably already there, and it gives the person a chance to say, Yes. And yes, I am so sad that I am considering ending my own life or harming myself. And so you want to be there by asking the question, you're signaling to the other person that you are ready to hear the answer. Because frequently when people are very depressed, then they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to admit how bad things actually are. And by asking the question, then you're saying, I'm a safe person that you can talk to about this. And again, if they have a specific plan, then it goes from being being a problem to being a crisis. And so once it's a crisis, then you need to seek additional professional help right away. And it's, again, it's if somebody's having a heart attack, then we don't say, oh, I can handle this heart attack all by myself. I'm going to do CPR and then they'll be fine. It doesn't work that way. You do CPR and you pass them off to medical professionals. It's not the kind of thing that a layperson can handle. So I am definitely lagged out. Where am I? I'm going in circles and I have no inventory. There we go. Let us plant beetroot. So, let's see here. That is, yeah, that is depression. And let's see here. Depression symptoms in children and teens. In younger children, symptoms of depression may include sadness, irritability, clinginess, worry, aches and pains, refusing to go to school, being underweight. And we often think, oh, hi, welcome, glad you could make it. Yeah, my internet keeps having issues, so I don't know. Other people have said they've been having internet issues as well. So I may switch to, if this keeps happening, good thing I didn't decide to go to the Nether tonight. If this keeps happening, I might wind up switching to just playing my local survival world, or even starting a new survival world. So yeah, if you just tuned in, oh my goodness, I did it again. Okay, I'm gonna give up on that and play a survival world instead. Let's see here. Should we go with my existing? Okay, I have a very small wheat field in this world. Oh. Okay, that's the wrong version. Why don't we just make a new world? Why not? Create new world on stream world. Let's go with easy and survival and okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with cheat modes on. And I'm going to set keep inventory to true because it's just more fun that way. Although I guess I could try and see how far I could get. But yes, the things that I needed to say, I've mostly already said. That it's recognize depression in yourself and others, seek help, and do the things if you don't have severe depression or you are unwilling to seek help. I was looking for my tools and it's like, I don't have any tools. Let's just start. If you are unwilling or unable to seek help, then do make sure that you do all the self-help things that you can do. And that would include basically avoiding drugs and alcohol, get enough sleep, eat right. Healthy eating with vegetables is very important. So eat right. Oh, I should make a crafting box. Eat right and I am so totally not a speedrunner. Okay. There we go. A couple of those. And now let's make some tools. So, yeah, I have trouble talking about especially important things and playing Minecraft at the same time. So, we'll just see how this goes. Okay. So, yeah, healthy eating is important, and healthy eating, eat, sleep, exercise, and that's probably enough. Okay. Yeah, eat, sleep, exercise, and take care of yourself are important things. So, let's see here. What are we going to do with this world? We have spawned in a snowy area, and we've got ice, and we've got these things, and there's probably not even going to be like a village or anything. Okay, I've watched enough speedrunners to know that they would all reset this world. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. But I kind of like exploring, although I don't like snowy worlds. I gotta say, chat, I need something that has some animals in it. So I am going to do a new world that's at least got some animals. Because watching me die repeatedly is not really going to be that much fun. There we go. Easy. And there. So, let's see here. What have we got in this world? Ooh, we have chickens. We have multiple chickens. I like this world better already. Okay. Hey, chickens. Come this way. And there's fish. Okay, this is a world I can work with. Yeah, back to our topic at hand, which was the depressing topic of depression. Then just know it's a thing that happens and get help if you need it. Okay. Oh, wait, I only have one seed. And I don't have anything done. Okay, well, hey, chickens, I will make some more seeds soon. This is startup. Okay, take that and then make a crafting table. And then take my crafting table and make some, whoops, make all of those into these. And get 3 of these and 3 of those and a bunch of sticks and a full set of tools. And okay, so and we also want one of these, and we also want a sword. We have a cute little wooden sword. Okay. Oh, and an axe. We also need an axe. 2 of those and 1 of these. Okay, now that we've got that. So yeah, I guess chat, any questions? Did I cover all the material? Yeah, consider your friends and family, help them, consider your grandparents, and yeah, treatment's easier if you start earlier, and recovery is possible. And it's really hard when you're depressed to think about a life where you're not depressed, but it is possible. Okay, let us start by making a little house. We're gonna put chickens in the house. So that we can make it through the night until such time as we find a bed. then we'll have food. Oh, right, and I should plant the first bit of wheat too so it can start growing. One little seed. Okay. Here we go. House. Oops, wrong button. Okay, one more layer down, and then we'll put a roof on their heads. Because I want to make sure I can survive the first night. Okay, chat, we are now playing survival mode startup. Let's survive the night. Okay. Yay. Oops, hey chicken, we want you to stay in here though. Yeah, stay. There we go. Okay, now let's put a roof over our heads, and then we'll get some more wood and some more seeds. And oh wait, we're gonna need a second chicken too. Where'd that other chicken go? All right. Oh, it's in the water. Thank you. I will go get it in just a sec. All right. Now it's enough to make a roof. Let's see here. Oh, here it comes. Hey, chicky, chicky, chicky. Oh, I don't have any seeds anymore. Hey, chicky, chicky. Let me get some seeds. Oh, come on. I need seeds. Oh, you're looking at me. You're like, I think she can get me some seeds. Yes, well, I have one source of seeds, but you don't get the seeds that are growing. Sorry. That's how I'm going to feed you. Ah, there we go. More seeds. All right. Let's get this second chicken into our house. And then we'll have a breeding pair, and then we can make infinite food. Hey, cheeky, cheeky. And once we have a food source, we're in business. Come on down here. All right. Yeah. Oh, and I just got an egg. Cool. Okay, why did I break it there? That's going to be really hard to parkour out into. But watch this. Let's see if I can do it. Woohoo! I am the champion. Okay. Cheekies, go forth and multiply, or go forth and make more chickies soon. But let's make a little bit more of a garden. It's early Minecraft. And yeah, one of these days I'm going to work on the skills to become a speedrunner, but today is not speedrunner day. Okay. Dirt, place of safety. Oh, I ran out of dirt. Okay, well, let's use... There's enough logs around here. I am in the middle of a forest. I am not going to run out of trees anytime soon. Okay, now let us collect a bunch of wood for when we go mining. All right, we've got a tree. So my rough plan, so basically when I start a survival world, the last time I did my own survival world, I was doing great initially. I spawned in like happy fields where there were cows and pigs and chickens, and I got a bunch of food all stored up, and I'm like, yeah, I am good to go. Let's go speedrun this thing and pretend like I'm awesome. And then the first night happened. And that did not go so well. I died essentially continuously for the next hour, and every single time I died, I was trying to get back to my stuff, and it was only like maybe 30 blocks away from where I was respawning, but I just kept getting killed continuously for literally a real life hour. And so I have decided safety is very important. So for me, starting a new survival world, instead of spending an entire hour just getting killed continuously, I am going to make my backup home initially. And after we get a home, the next thing is we're going to search for a bed so that we can spawn back in the home again. But at least if I have a home, then I've got a place to put some backup gear. And then if I die, I won't lose everything and have to start all over every single time. So let's see here. We are going to make... So our house needs a door. We're going to wind up using all of these. Okay. So the house needs a door. Let's start with that. And then we'll have a door to the basement too. And then we're going to need torches eventually. Okay, well let's make some stone tools and we'll start mining. Wait, is this one too short? It really is. Okay, well, it is what it is. Where do I want the door? If I make the door here, I guess I could just make like a little roof area. That'll do. Okay, we'll make a doorstep, and let's add a door, and then we'll need to fix up the roof. Oh, the tree's in the way. Okay, here we go. Roof. Oops, yeah. Little misshapen, but this is just the initial house. It's a nice homely house, like a hobbit hole. Okay, but it'll be a good place to retreat to when the nighttime comes. Okay. See here, do I need to replant the forest? Probably not, but just in case I deforest the whole thing, let's be ecologically sustainable. All right. And I don't really know what I need these for, but hey, resources, grab them, right? And next, I think it'll be hard to mine at night, or rather, it's easier to mine at night, despite what the song says. So let's grab some more trees. It's harder to get trees during the night. Yeah. Is that a Captain Sparkles song, I think? That song is like a decade old. I remember it was our family favorite song for quite some time. Okay. Uh-oh. Night is falling. Get one more tree and then go get safe. Because I am not Dream. Although one of these days I would like to spend some time actually improving my practical skills. Because it is embarrassing how bad I am. There we go. Okay. We made it. We're safe. And this is all gravel. Okay, well, it is what it... Oh, I should put a crafting table in here. Let's see here. We want a crafting table in the house, and then we're going to start mining. And I apologize, chat, that it's dark. I promise I will light the place up with torches just as soon as I find some coal. And actually, as soon as I find some stone, you make charcoal if I haven't found coal by then. Okay, so what was I gonna make? I was gonna make a new shovel, because this one's about to break. Yep, that is what I'm doing. I am going underground. Oh, and I remember the other thing I need to make is I'm going to make a chest so that I can start keeping extra stuff in it. Oops, that is not how I wanted that to go, but it'll do. Okay. Because I like accumulating resources. There's nothing better than having resources to make you feel powerful. Okay, let's see here. Where is the door relative to the block? Okay, I want to put this here. Oops. not look in it. I want to place that. Okay. On top of the gravel probably wasn't the best idea, was it? Oh well, it is what it is. What does happen when you mine gravel out from underneath a chest? I think it's gonna stay there, won't it? Let's see what happens. Yep, it stays. Okay. Now soon I'm going to make a tunnel down, and I'm gonna make a door so that the chickens don't follow me. Okay, there we go. And we found some stone at last. Okay, wait, where'd the other shovel go? There it is. Okay, stone, stone. I think that's stone. This brightness, is the brightness all the way up? Let me check. Options, video settings. Brightness is all the way up, so that's the best I can do. Sorry, chat. Let's see here. I think if I'm looking at things properly, this is stone. Yes, that must be stone. Okay, so now, wait, is that circle? No, I can't tell. Okay, well, let's just get 8 blocks of stone, and then once we have 8 blocks of stone, we will make a furnace and make charcoal and make torches, and then I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I need to ask, well, the speedrunners, what do? They can always seem to see in the dark, whereas this is like almost pitch black. There we go. Okay, now let's get out of here. Okay, and make ourselves a furnace. That's gravel. Cobble. Furnace, I just need 1. Furnace, yay, okay, and then in the furnace, I think if I do that, I can get myself some charcoal. And then once I have charcoal, I can have torches. Oh yeah, maybe they're using a different shader. I've just got everything as basically plain vanilla. Okay, let's make some torches though, because if we have torches, then we can see, and hopefully soon we'll find some, what? Oh, my furnace went out. Okay, well, there we go. It's all right. We're gonna make torches. This, oh wait, I need to do it like that. There we go. Okay, torch. Let's light this place up. Okay, the chickens are both out. So let's place the door on gravel. It's not the best, but it's just gonna have to do for now. Okay, let's go mine and find some useful stuff. Well, actually, while I was up there, I should make a stone pickaxe. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. Let's make some stone tools. Entering the Stone Age. Okay. Hopefully the torches I have will be enough to last us long enough. Okay, so we want one of these and one of those to make those. And then these. And I'm gonna just wind up using up a whole lot of pickaxes, and I've totally failed that. Let's try this again. There we go. All right. Haha. Squid pog. Hey, I am not dead yet. That is very good for me, actually. Wait, I just made a stone pickaxe. Why am I using a regular wooden pickaxe? Okay, and let's rearrange this inventory. The pickaxe goes in spot number 3. The axe goes in spot number 4, even though it's almost dead. And the sword goes in spot number 1. And what goes here? I feel like I'm missing something. Blocks. Let's put some blocks there. Okay. Oh, the bucket of water. That's what I'm missing. Bucket of water always goes in number 2, but we are so early game, I don't even have a bucket of water. And I just had an enormous sense of deja vu right as I was saying that. That was really weird. All right, but yes, let us go down. And when it gets too dark to see, place another torch. So welcome to my dungeon in my survival world. And my general theory, what I do is I'll keep going down till I can get a cave, and then I'll wall it off so that, you know, bad things can't come up into my house. And I try to go for iron armor as soon as I can. After I've got torches. Because once I have iron armor, then I at least stand a chance against some of the mobs. Oh, but you know what else I need? I still need a bed. So when it's daytime, I'm going to have to head out and get a bed. Look for sheep. Or actually, the other way you can do it is with cave spiders. And that might be easier given the biome that we spawned in, because you could craft 4 string into wool, so I only need 12 string to get a bed, and that might be faster. Because if you don't have a bed, and you keep dying all the time, then you wind up keep getting sent back to where you started. Ooh, iron! Nice. And this is a good vein of iron, too. Okay, let's start that smelt. Actually, I don't have any charcoal yet. I found iron before I found coal this game. So once I find coal, I will start smelting that, but I don't want to use up the trees just yet. Ooh, lava. Okay. We have found a cave, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and we have found coal directly beneath us. But I tend to be on the more conservative side of getting these things, so I'm gonna try to do it safely. That wasn't, well, okay. The way I did it that way on purpose so that I wasn't standing there. Okay, here we go. Now. Ha ha ha. Now we can safely get this charcoal. Or coal. Why am I not getting any XP from that? Oh, there we go. Maybe it only drops XP sometimes. Or maybe it's lagging or something. Who knows? Okay. As soon as I clear out this vine, I'm going to go back up top, start smelting the iron, and we'll see what time of day it is. We might have a little look-see around to see if it'll be easier to kill 12 spiders or find sheep. Oh, I'm sorry you're feeling sick. That's too bad. Is it? I hope it's not COVID. There we go. Wait, how do I get back home? How can I have lost my way? Oh, I see. I got rid of my stairs. That's what happened. Okay, let's just tower up here. Back to where I was. Okay. There's the stairs. So I have my own personal little signal. is that I always put 2 torches on the route home. So 2 torches like that means go this way if you want to go home. And that's just the way I do it, because I get lost so easily. Let's see what time of day it is and put all our stuff in the chest. Ooh, egg. Thank you, chickens. Let's see if your food is ready, and then we'll have more chickens. Nope, no baby chickens. That's okay. All right, and I think I'm gonna wind up moving this door because I really can't get out this way now. This was not good. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go like that, and then nope. Let's move the door and make this whole thing taller, although it's daytime. Okay, what are we gonna do? Let's do this. Start smelting. Where is it? There it is. Oh, perfect. Exactly 8. So we're going to start smelting. We're going to put everything that's excess in the chest. And then we're going to go on a short expedition to see if there's sheep, like, really close by. And if there's not, then we're going to try it with spiders. There we go. Okay, so we are at -87, -77. Do I need to remember that? I'll write it down just in case. -87, -77. Okay. Yeah. Having a whole village in your base is definitely a good idea. Okay, so let's pick a direction. Here we go. Let's like climb up a tree and see which way we want to go. Or chat, you guys can pick a direction. Which way should we go? North, south, east, or west? What do you think? So this is east, towards the rising sun. This is north. Oops, that's north. This must be west. Looks like some sort of hilly thing over there. And this is south. Which way shall we go? And maybe we'll go by boat. How about? Okay. Well, not seeing a chat opinion, I'm going to just pick a direction and we're gonna go this way. Follow the lake, and we are looking for sheep. So if anybody sees sheep, let me know. West. Okay, which way is this? We are heading east, so let's go the other way on the river. Why not? Turn, turn, turn. I will learn how to control a boat one of these days. I drive like a drunk person in my boat. Okay, we are looking for sheep. And anything else that might be useful. I already have some sugar cane. Oops, time to portage. Oh, come on. Click. Okay, maybe I have to get out of the boat to do it. There we go. Portage. I knew that. Really, I did. It's like Minnesota. Okay, let's get out again. Go through here. It's totally like Minnesota. The land of many lakes. Let's go west through this mountain pass. see if we can find some sheep. If I climb this mountain, maybe I will see something. At least these biomes seem to be smaller than the biomes in the S&P world. Whee! Ooh, the ocean, and it looks like a desert over there. Ooh, that looks like a pretty cave. Oops. Oh, let's pick this up while we're here. Oh, did I bring enough things? Yes, I did. Coal is always useful. Yeah, I might find a village. I'm looking in that direction. It looks like it might go towards a desert and an ocean. And just because in my other world I was having so many difficulties finding a desert and getting cactus, then I would like to see if I can get a desert in this world. And who knows, maybe we'll make a stack of lime green wool yet. One of these days, right? Okay, let's... What? That is weird. Okay. Let's get out of here. Alright, now... Yeah, that direction. Then, what direction is that anyway? That's south. Okay, so heading south. Then it looks like... there might be a desert. Ooh, a fox. Yeah, it's just a fox though. Okay, wee. Yes, a desert. Ho ho. After looking for 2 hours to find a desert in the other world, this world we found it within the first like 20 minutes. Ha. That's gonna break my axe one of these days, but then I'll just make a new one. Ha 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 ha. What do you how do you get a cactus? There we go. I don't need to take home much cactus, I just want some. And all the speedrunners always go for sunken ships, and they always find them like right away. That's probably because they reset if they don't find them, but I'm just curious. Can we find a sunken ship? So they do it by looking like that. Oops, not that way. This way. Okay. Let's see if we can be like a speedrunner. Find a sunken ship. I looked at my character and I'm like, oh no, did my armor break? And then I realized, oh yeah, I don't have armor yet in this world. Well, there's something cool over here. What's this? Imagine finding a fox. Yeah, we saw the fox on the shore the other day. Oh, do the dolphins guide you to a sunken ship? Now this is something here. Oh, is this one of those underground temple or underwater temples? Those looked really scary in the when the speedrunners did them. I don't know that I'm ready for that, but hey, let's see what happens. Okay, I'll probably just die and go back home, and I don't have keep inventory true on. Actually, I can just turn keep inventory true on. What is it? Oh, what is the command for that? Set. Nope. How do you do it? Let me look that up real quick. I should really have this memorized. There we go. The internet is a wonderful thing. Game rule. Keep inventory true. That's what it is. Okay. Okay, now when we die, we'll just go back home with all of our stuff. But, oh, wait. Get in the right mode. Okay, no, now I'm just looking at myself dying. Okay, let's go back and take a breath and then try again. Whew, okay. What do we need here? Well, I don't... Okay, I don't have an axe, but I don't think I need an axe. Underground. Okay, let me... And I accidentally covered up the chat with my thing. So there we go. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, and now you can see my skin without armor. Whee! This is me. Skin reveal. What have we got here? I have never been in a place like... Oh, you know what I need? I need a door. All the speedcraft or speedrunners, they always take a door with them when they do this. Oh, and I don't have any food, do I? So, I might call this... Oops. Okay, here we go. Let's see, what is this over here? Is that fish? What is that? Are those tropical fish? Are they good to eat? Let's find out. Although we'll be dead soon and then we can go back home and harvest the chickens. Okay, all the tropical fish just disappeared. Oh well, we never got to find out if they were good to eat or not. Okay, well... Yeah, let's just go back here and try again with a door and then see what we can find. Ah, you can kill the dragon, but never the Elder Guardian. Yeah, I have never even gotten to an Elder Guardian before. So, let's see here. That, crafting table. Place that, and let us make a door real fast before we die to something that's gonna kill me. Ah! Okay, come on, run, run, run. I'm running away. Okay, guys, I'm on half a heart. I'm on half a heart. Luckily, I have keep inventory true on. Oh, but the boat's not gonna be in my inventory. Well, I'll dismount, and now the boat's in my inventory, so I won't lose it. Okay. Just go down here, place the door, hopefully before I die. Wait, am I on the right side of the door? Whew, did it. Okay. Now let's mine around and see what we can see, because I've never been in a place like this before. If I mine down, is this place safe to stand too? It is. Cool. And then, let's see, can I mine these? These look neat. Okay, now, wait. I only have one bubble left. Oh, I died. It wasn't making any noise. That's weird. Okay, respawn. Let's just say I expected that. All right, it is 2 a.m. and I think it is time to stop. But hope you had a good time tonight, chat. I like playing Minecraft and like getting better at it. And it's kind of weird to start again with a whole new world, but fun and exciting too. So I will see you tomorrow night. Have a good day.